While the Tesla 4680 battery promises more range for less money, the cell design still does not address one of the major criticisms leveled at battery electric vehicles: the time it takes to refuel. StoreDot, an Israeli company, believes it has the solution and has created a prototype 4680 cell to prove it. According to the company, charging to 100% takes only 10 minutes. We'll tell you more. Tesla's new 4680 battery format promises another advancement in electric vehicle capabilities, but it is not yet ready for mass production. In direct competition with Tesla, StoreDot has chosen to focus on travel range, which is inextricably linked to how long it takes to recharge the batteries of an electric vehicle. Although the duration it takes to refuel battery electric vehicles has decreased over time, it still can take even the fastest 250 or 350 kilowatts chargers about 30 minutes to recharge the most optimized cars, such as the Tesla Model 3 and Porsche Taycan, to 80% capacity. To charge up to 100%, it even takes much longer. Now, StoreDot reveals that they have developed technology that considerably reduces the charge duration. We'll subsequently discuss this innovation of theirs. It is noteworthy that repeated rapid DC charging has implications for battery health. For example, it can reduce the longevity of a lithium-ion battery, especially when they are regularly charged to full capacity. The solution to this problem lies in part in the design of the battery chemistry, particularly the anodes. Conventional lithium-ion batteries use graphite-dominant anodes, a breakthrough that has enabled current energy densities to be achieved. However, they impose limits on charge speeds and the battery's life cycle. A solution to these flaws is to make the anode out of a silicon-dominant material. This enables the battery to absorb energy much more quickly, without causing damage to the cells. StoreDot is on course to achieve this if it's claimed to have created silicon-dominant prototype cells with chemistry in the 4680 format that can be charged to 100% in just 10 minutes is accurate. StoreDot developed the prototype in collaboration with its Chinese manufacturing partner, EVE Energy and Warwick University in the UK. When this prototype hits the market, refueling a battery electric vehicle would take roughly the same amount of time as refueling an internal combustion vehicle. Imagine arriving at a charging station in your Tesla Model S Plaid and driving away 10 minutes later with 390 miles of range at your disposal. Driving extremely long distances will become so seamless. We have an excellent video review for you to learn more about Tesla's new 4680 battery. According to StoreDot, the chemistry of its silicon-dominant battery will also allow for higher battery energy density. Tesla's current 2,170 cells, fashioned in Panasonic 6,752 units used in Tesla Model 3 vehicles manufactured in the United States, have an energy density of 260 watt-hours per kilogram. StoreDot claims that its silicon-dominant battery chemistry will provide 400 to 450 watt-hours per kilogram, implying that it will have twice the range of the Tesla 3 for the same weight. To put it another way, a Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus could possess a range of 408 miles instead of the current 278 miles, and the long-range version could have a range of well over 600 miles, which is longer than the range of many internal combustion cars on a full tank of fuel. However, to eat into the market dominance of combustion engine vehicles, EV makers must ensure that charging stations are as ubiquitous as fuel stations. You will later learn about Ionity, a European network of charging stations that has made strides in this regard. If you believe that battery-powered EVs are the future of transportation, give this video a like. On the other hand, simply having battery chemistry that charges rapidly does not automatically lead to achieving the desired range. StoreDot recently filed a patent for fast charging optimization, which it hopes will help reduce the charging time with or without the new battery chemistry. This innovation is intended to work with existing graphite battery technology and silicon-dominant batteries alike, requiring only a tiny piece of hardware in the charger, the car, or both, and in conjunction with software in the car's battery management system. This booster technology, known initially as flashed battery but currently called XFC, is available to all manufacturers. A number of them, including Daimler, are already working with StoreDot to implement it. The technology will allow cars to use better the 350 kilowatts chargers that are starting to appear, such as the Ionity charger. Ionity is a network of charging stations that provide electric vehicles with high-power charging, allowing long-distance travel across Europe. It is a joint venture founded by the BMW Group, Daimler AG, Ford Motor Company, and Volkswagen Group, but other automakers are invited to expand the network. For example, Hyundai Motor Group formally joined Ionity as the 5th shareholder in November 2020, following Ionity's announcement on September 9, 2019, that it would bring the Hyundai and Kia brands on board as strategic partners. However, charging a 100 kilowatt-hour battery in 10 minutes would require more than a 350 kilowatt charger. According to calculations, a 600 kilowatt charger, currently unavailable on any public charging network, will be needed for such a rapid charge. As a result, additional infrastructural changes will be required to achieve StoreDot's extraordinary fast charging potential. However, XFC can help optimize what we already have, potentially cutting charging times by half using existing battery chemistry. StoreDot's unveiling of a 4,680 format battery capable of charging in 10 minutes demonstrates what the future could hold for electric vehicles and how soon it could arrive. The company claims that the first batch of 4,680 cells will be available in 2024. If the company delivers on its promises of superior density attributes, there could soon be electric cars capable of adding 600 miles of range from 10 minutes of recharging. Such a breakthrough will render fossil fuel-powered cars obsolete in almost every way. Subscribing to this channel will provide you with regular and comprehensive updates on the latest innovations championed by industry leaders in various fields of tech. We hope this isn't a goodbye, but rather a see you soon.